Okay, so I read that you have to eat the chords to get the real ending, so... Goodbye, lore. Alright, let's go see Gehrman. Great tree, I don't know, man. Oh! The gate's open. This is beautiful. Alright, I have a feeling it's gonna be like a boss or something, so I'm gonna cut it. Alright, I don't really know why I cut it. I could have just kept it running. That Gehrman over there? Is that the great tree? It seems like it. I don't know why I didn't recognize the tree before. Alright. Am I gonna fight a man in a wheelchair? Is he gonna be the final boss? What's up, Gehrman? Dude, he looks like a... What's his name?
Good hunter.
Ocelot.
You've done well.
Old Ocelot.
The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Refuse. I know it's a
Dear,
little cheating, but...
dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh my fucking god, this is awesome.
It always comes down to the hunters help her to clean up after these sorts of messes.
What?
Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Okay. Oh shit, this guy's fucking fast. Oh shit. Worth it. Yeah, I was a little over leveled for this one too. Old hunter badge. Alright. Oh. Ending cutscene. Oh my fucking god. Hello. Oh, it looks gross. What the fuck? Great, the umbilical cord, you can't eat them. This thing looks insanity. Alright. that thing. Okay, I see what I can purchase with that badge I got from killing Gehrman. Burial Blade. Trick weapon wielded by Gehrman, the first hunter. A masterpiece that defined the entire array of weapons crafted at the workshop. Its blade is forged with siderite, said to have fallen from the heavens. That's the same material they used to make the Blades of Mercy. Gehrman surely saw the hunt as a dirge of farewell, wishing only that his prey might rest in peace, never again to awaken to another harrowing nightmare. And there's also clothes. Hunter attire of Gehrman, the first hunter. Created before the workshop existed by making adjustments to everyday clothing, and later became the basis for all hunters' garb. Oh, I guess so, like, the hunter's clothes has, like, special stuff in it for defense. The hunter's emphasis on engaging beasts with speed and therefore selecting lightweight attire no doubt traces back to Gehrman's own combat style. That's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna grind a little bit so I can buy that stuff, so I'll be back a little bit. Okay. I bought the Burial Blade, I did some farming for souls. So this is the untransformed version. You just hold the curved sword and swing it around. And then you transform it. And you got a sick ass sight. That's pretty cool. I don't really have the... It's not upgraded super well. So I'm going to use my Rakuyo. And we're going to try to kill the moon presence. Hello. Alright, let's do it again. Figure I could use the bolt super on my last one. Yeah, I was way over level for this boss. No, just go dodge, wipe off my shoulders. Now the end cutscene.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
And that was it. I am now a fucking... I'm a I guess I'd become a baby great one. I had to actually look up how to get the end, the real ending. There's actually two other endings. The first one is where you let Gehrman quote unquote kill you, and you wake up and you just wake up in the city and you see the morning sun. And sorry, I had a problem with my microphone. Second ending is you kill Gehrman, but you didn't beat the umbilical cord, so you end up in a wheelchair just like Gehrman, and now you're the one who watches the hunt. Even though I guess that was the last hunt, so I don't know what you're gonna do anymore. I just want to take this time to talk about what I really like this game. This game gets 10 out of 10 for me. But things I liked and things I didn't like. Things I liked were the setting. When this game was announced and everything, I kind of don't like Victorian settings. I think it's kind of cliche at this point. I don't like Victorian / steampunk settings. But this game really knocked it out of the water and made it very dark and beautiful and wonderful. So I love it. The lore is like any Souls game, the lore is very deep. I love that you had to really dig deep and sort of piece everything together yourself. In the other games, you do have characters kind of telling you where to go and what to do. In this one, it was sort of like, you're just wandering around and figuring everything out. And it went so deep into Lovecraft that it was amazing. Most things usually hint at Lovecraft. This one went very deep and was basically pulling from the pages of his stories. And I love that. The gameplay was great. I have trouble playing any other game now because it's boring. This game has so much depth and so much speed. They added speed to the Dark Souls sort of formula, and that was really fun. And atmosphere, I already talked about it. I love how it was really gothic horror, which was effective. And then it went into full Lovecraftian horror, which was... I'm not a stranger to that kind of horror, but it still got me. And it still was very off-putting. And I really wish I had been like total media blackout on this game, because it must have been amazing to be surprised by everything. And that's something I really robbed myself of, because at the time I didn't think I was going to buy a PS4 or anything. Things I didn't like, and this is like I said, this game is perfect, 10 out of 10. But things I didn't like, I didn't like that this is a new system. This is a PS4, and the AI is still the same as in other games. Like, enemies will stand in perfect place, stand completely still until you walk by. And I was really excited by the beginning, where you see the people just walking around the streets, and I was hoping the whole game would be like that, so that each part would be, each encounter would be different, and instead I was just kind of memorizing where enemies will pop out of and stuff. And that's a little disappointing because the gameplay is really great, and it would be really fun if it was unique every time. Another thing I don't like is the challenge dungeons. They're really tedious, and I got kind of stuck at them because there's one I don't know, ingredient that I can't find, or ritual ingredient thing that I can't find. I can't find Tomb Mold 2. So, yeah, I wish that was organized a little better. Last thing I didn't like was Frenzy. I really hated that status ailment. I really hate that it just keeps going up no matter what you do. I really wish I understand that it's Lovecrafty and everything, but I don't like that. I wish it would go away when you didn't look at it, or it would go away when they don't look at you, or something like that. That was really disappointing. But yeah, thank you for watching everything. I got a date with New Game Plus, and really fantastic game. I'm really looking forward to getting the Platinum Trophy, and then getting Dark Souls 3.
All signed and sealed.